Hello YouTube! Looking back at that baby Torin who is breaking out the whole living room again, and the first summertime, so still wearing the cap because I burned my head with the first sunlight. The third month of the year has already passed and we're here again with whatever we got together from loot. And as I already said last month, it's gonna be a lot because I got about 10 figures this month that joined my collection. Should be 11, but one is still somewhere in postal limbo. A lot of merchandise and more than one manga this time, because I'm slowly starting to pick up buying manga, getting my collections complete so I can start reading them, or at least the volumes so they're in sequence. And so as always, the first ones we're gonna do are the mangas. And the first one I'm now reading is Reprise of the Shield Hero, the Spear Hero, number 2. It's a spin-off of Rise of the Shield Hero, which, as you're watching, is starting the coming week. This one is what if everything goes wrong and you do it again, and it's of course the Spear Hero, now is a titler hero, and he's looking for a way to find his beloved Philotown. Next up, I have the third volume of Saint Yasho, the female Senseiya series, where the handmaids of Athena have a big battle, about parallel with the original Senseiya series. So we're now at the prelude. When volume 3 is finished, then they should be around the Galaxian Wars. It's also animated, one season. I don't know if there's ever gonna be a second one, but who knows? We got the mangas at least. Next up, the second volume of J.K. Haru is a, let's blur this word out, you know what, worker in another world. Contrary to what the title says, it is not hentai or something. It is even pretty shaded, but it's quite a good storyline. I also got, by the way, where I found them, Saint Yasho and the Spear Hero, they came from the mechanic strip in Antwerp. You're gonna find all the links again in the blog post that accompanies this video, so just go up there to my blog page, and then on the date of today you'll find all the links there. The J.K. Haru one, it comes from Ichika in Antwerp. Then I have a manga that I found in Leuven in the Besloten Land, and that's the 7th volume of Terraformers. Now I need number 6 so I can continue reading. And the final manga that I had, and I already did a video on because I just love it. That time I got reincarnated as Yamcha. Without a doubt, best spin-off of Dragon Ball ever. It's a hilarious, bit thin but hilarious story. So those are the mangas we have for this month. Then we go to merchandise, but first let's have these. I love Three Best of Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a voucher from Game Mania for my points, which was about to expire. Didn't know what to do with them, so I just bought 3 booster packs. Open them up, it's somewhere else on YouTube, and trust me, there is no value in it. Yeah. So we're going to the next part, the merchandise, and let's start with the best thing. I got this from my little guy for Father's Day. My Neighbor Totoro chopsticks. At last, anime chopsticks. Mwahaha. So those, I was there when Nashi bought them. They came from Akiba, also in the Leuven store. What else do we have that we can do first? Also from Akiba. So better do all the same store stuff at once, I guess. Gachapon balls. 6 gachas. I don't know what's in them. I'm not gonna know what's in them pretty soonish, because they're going in the tube, which I'll grab in a moment, which will be opening in December. So both me and Nashi, I bought this big tube. Nashi loves opening gachapons, but not putting on camera. I just love stuff that's in there, so I'm still buying gachapon. It's not that much yet in there. Whenever I see some spare change and I pass by one of Akiba's with their gachapon station machines, I tend to pop by, grab a ball. And then when December comes, I'll be totally forgetting what's in there. Like, this is going to be a Hatsune Miku acrylic keychain, a rubber keychain, but by then I have no idea. We're going to see it, of course, back then. But that's going to be a lot of merchandise to unbox in December. So it'll probably be somewhere half of December that I'm going to do that video. First off, let's put the tube away again. There we go. I want to fill this all up. It's normally a Christmas ball tube. The goal is to fill it up by the end of the year. Well, the dream is, realistically speaking, I think it's going to be about a quarter to half filled. Next piece of merchandise, yeah, some small things that came from Tokyo Catch. Here it is, Tokyo Catch, the crane game. My most anime supplier. An Owen ball in the form of Mount Fuji. If you put it like that, it's Mount Fuji. Owen balls are small plastic or porcelain pots that they use in Japan to put small candies on there. And also a cute tiny little Pikachu basket. That's going to be used to put some small stuff in. Nothing fancy. Then it's not really merchandise, but it was fun. We were at a local Chinese supermarket here in my hometown. We've never been there, and they had Dragon Ball Z lemonade. Yeah, I drank it. It was a white grape flavored juice. It wasn't too bad. It was refreshing, special taste. And I'm gonna use this can when I get another like a little subfigure or something to put it on there. So I cleaned the can and I kept it just for the fun of it. It's not going to be that spectacular. So more merchandise. Let's get bigger. And that's with another Tokyo Catch win that came in this month. An Ichika microfiber towel from the quintessential quintuplets. Gonna open her afterwards and use her as a shelf cover like I do with the summer blankets of the quintuplets. So it's always better to have a nice towel or micro blanket lying somewhere on your shelves to put your figures on than just plain boring wood. And then the next one, let's go even bigger. And there's something way bigger on the way, but it didn't make it in March. But this time it's a Dragon Maid pillow. Nice and soft. Ooh, huggy huggy. Huggy huggy. No, so we've got Lukoa, Velma, and the new girl from season 2. I forgot her name now. I can't remember. But you know, the one that goes to work in a candy store. So yeah, this was a nice grab. It's also the first prize ever that I had that I says logo at the back. File a request because it got stuck in the shaft, but no problem. Within the hour I got a reply and the pillow was mine. Great. I think that's about it for the merchandise then. So let's go figures. Lots of figures. And we're starting with two of course my beloved quintuplets, the Papa Parades. So I now have them all 5. Nino Crane from Dekai Anime, Yotsuba from Nendo Wadix in Antwerp. So a bit of the regular suspects. All the other figures that I'm gonna show you now are all from Tokyo Catch. Because as I told you last month, I had a very good February month in catching and they all came in 3 boxes. So you can imagine, together with the pillow and the little thingies I just showed you. Also 2 Sanrio plushes, but they weren't really my thing, they were opportunities and I traded them away. So they're not on the video for that because it's not loot I'm gonna keep. Next up, I especially went to watch the anime for that one. Sagiri Uzumu from Eromanga Sensei, the little, very loose sister actually, with a nice bush, great figure, cool base. So yeah, when I got her, the manga was already on my anime list. If you want to become friends, by the way, on my anime list. Or is that there? Yeah, well, in the little bar at my header, there's the my anime list logo. Click on it, you come to my profile. But that's why I wanted to see the anime, especially for her. After I got the figure, normally it might have taken a bit longer. Me and Nashi, we had a laugh. Did find it dwindling a bit to the end, but next up, and I still have to watch the movie scandalously, is Asuka from Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0. It's a cool figure by Sega with a scenic base, so that was a lovely thing to win. Then who are we gonna take next? We're going to go Saint Seiya, because I also had the Cosmo Memoir figure of Mu of Jameer this month. So that was a pretty cool win. There we go. Then I have, oh, that's the most recent one that arrived. She was from another win. even afterwards all those is, but well, it is. It's Maple from my defense was maxed, so in her wool accent colored clothing armor, so this is really a cute figure. I love her face. So yeah, that was another figure then from Fate. Only one Fate, but there is one more coming in the next month. Romani from Fate Grand Order, the controlling guy back at the base. The scientist that also trained MASH, so I actually like this figure a lot. He has a nice regal look, but it's a bit pity the base is white and not black. It would have been a better contrast. Also this great badge holder. So yeah, that was a great figure. Then 3 more to go. And the next ones are the siblings from Demon Slayer, Sabiko and Momaka. The deceased siblings, actually. I love this mask, by the way, because if you saw the anime or read the manga, these are the children, junior Demon Slayer, that help Tanjiro pass his entrance exam, only to find out in the Blizzard arc that the Tsukis are actually already dead for years. So it was like their spirits helping him out to become the mighty Demon Slayer. Well, he's not that mighty because he gets beaten up a lot, but you get the idea. So that means one more figure to go, and I kept her especially for the end. It's also a prize figure from Tokyo Catch. But as the cherry blossoms are now going into blooming, what else than a Sakura Miku? She's a strange person, Miku. Once you start not even want to collect her, but for some reason you always get figures from her, and they all look gorgeous, and before you know it you have a lot of Mikus. So this is already my 3rd one, my 4th one's on the way, and I actually have one Miku on my holy grail, being the version from the Ghost music video, so who can help it? It's stronger than myself. But that's it for this month. All my loot. Great stacks for next month. I already have figures on the way. I'm going to go more manga. It's not going to be as immense figure wise as this month normally, so it's a bit busier at work, so I'm playing and gaming less on the crane games and everything, so nevertheless, who knows what might come around. Thanks for watching, see you next month, and let's hope the collection keeps growing and that you get a very different man cave tour in December than you did last December. Thanks for watching, cheerios!